This is the Tapped Out Commander series. We are bringing you actually good tribal with a big asterisk and tiny font down at the bottom saying good-ish. So today we have our friend Abby. She is coming to us from Tapped Out. We also have Josh as Summer Scythe. We have Matt as Lunch, and Broccoli, Nick, myself. And then the ethereal voice of Zach watching over us and judging all of our mistriggers.
Absolutely.
Because he could be doing them better than us.
I really could. And I'm going to tell you when I could.
He was really bitter that he kept dying first, so he decided not to play.
That's actually a big part of it.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
So we have the big four today. We have Elves, we have Goblins, we have Zombies, and we have Merfolk. So let's... I guess I could start us off talking about our decks, and then we'll just go around the table. Actually, I don't think we rolled to see who's going first yet, because we're highly professional. Anyways, so I have Thada Del Inquisitor. I was looking at all of the Merfolk commanders, and she seemed the most interesting. Artifacts are usually a big part of EDH, and so I figured, why not turn people's lands into islands and smack them for 2 and play their stuff.
It's not bad.
Yeah, so the deck has some interesting cards in it, like Quicksilver Fountain, other things that turn people's lands into islands, just to make sure Island Walk is always on. Hopefully we'll see some of those. And hopefully we'll get some cool artifacts from everybody else's deck. I'm not sure what they're going to be playing, but I assume there's going to be a coat of arms somewhere in somebody's deck, which is going to be nice for all the Merfolk that I'm going to be playing on top of Thada.
Nice.
Yeah, so with that, I will pass it over to Abby.
All right. I've got Reese the Redeemed today. I'll just say, first of all, I do have a very competitive Azuri deck. Thank you very much. But I chose Reese for token fun. It's more elf ball, I think. Just going to put a shit ton of elves on the battlefield. Try to win that way. Didn't run Coat of Arms, thought it was too dangerous. But other effects like Eldrazi Monument and stuff. Or maybe I'm giving it all away too early. But yeah, spam tokens, win game.
Kill Abby. She gave it all away.
Or just take it, I guess.
You're going to be Josh's best friend. You're like, yeah, just a shit ton of guys all at once. And Josh is just like, Timmy!
Yeah.
As long as she doesn't Timmy at me, we're good. She's Timmy at the others. Timmy at Thada. Thada's going to be the least fun one.
Wow. Thanks, Dick.
Hey, I'm the only one running actual islands. I'm scared.
I don't have any board wipes in here. Like, there's no way I can make Timmy's.
Except
well, actually, no.
Cyclonic
I
Rift
can
and
make.
Upheaval.
Yeah. Hey.
Sway of the Stars.
We just talked about.
All right, who's next, me or Josh?
Matt, you were up.
All right.
next.
I wanted to play Goblins because reasons. And I didn't want to play aggro because I can't do combat math. So I made this really sweet deck where you just sacrifice all your goblins and they do damage to people. So I don't have to attack anyone ever, hopefully. That's the plan. And we get to tap all our guys to do stuff that isn't attacking. So yeah, that is my deck. It should be a lot of fun.
Sweet.
I'm excited.
All right, Josh, what you got?
I made Geese and Giralf. I made a zombie deck. I wanted to make I was really going with mill zombies, but I decided against it because I told everyone I was running mill zombies, and I presumably thought that they immediately put in a single anti-mill card to ruin everything. But what I ended up doing was just kind of getting infatuated with making a fun graveyard shenanigans deck that isn't your typical horrid degenerate graveyard shenanigans. So I'm going to be doing zombie graveyard shenanigans if it works. Otherwise, it's just going to be janky zombies. So I'm excited. And it's also Timmy.
I mean, it goes without saying.
And just Timmy just stapled onto the top of the deck in the true
Yeah.
Josh fashion. So we have Josh rolling a 166. I had a 60. We need Matt and Abby to roll.
100, right?
Huh, we all rolled 60
No,
something.
a 200 sided.
Oh, 200.
Yes. All right.
Sweet, I'm Vienna.
Nick, I will have you know I'm playing your favorite card.
What, Mimic Fat?
No, your other favorite card.
Oh, Life from the Loam?
No, your other favorite card.
Oh, I drew a 1-drop. Everything's worth it now. Yeah, Cryptbreaker.
Chancellor of the Forge.
No.
Oh, nice. I have a lot of favorite cards. It's hard to pick just one.
Sport, congratulations on your new job.
And I will be done. Abby, you can go ahead.
Thank you, boy fuzzy slippers.
So can we all agree we're rooting for zombies, right? No, that's not allowed.
Yo,
You can't
Slippers
root
is
for
my
anybody.
homeboy. Slippers is like my first regular on the
Hey.
stream.
I'm the
Show and pass.
underdog here. You guys all have active, really strong legacy decks with your tribes.
I'm trying to. There we go.
With our legacy decks?
Legacy Merfolk?
What?
No. I mean, each of your tribes has a competitive legacy deck. I don't
Go
know
ahead,
of a
Josh.
competitive zombie deck in legacy.
Is there legacy fish? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was. I don't
Really?
know if it is anymore.
No. Yeah, I remember it, but I don't really keep up with legacy that much.
Huh.
Wasteland, Curse Catcher, Aether Vial, played Chalice of the Void, Mutable.
I'm gonna play Cover of
Counterspell.
Darkness.
Was alright. True Name Nemesis is
You're
a
naming
Merfolk,
elves?
so
Yeah, no, Cover of... Matt was talking legacy in our EDH chat, but I was too, so I'm a hypocrite. Cover of Darkness, I choose a creature type, and then all those creatures of that type have fear. For those of you who didn't play when fear is around, fear is like Intimidate, but it only means black, so it can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and or black creatures.
the racist version of Intimidate.
That seems real good in this particular game.
Zambi. Oh, I should attack. Hold on. Suck it, nerd.
Ugh. Matt has the most mana. He's winning right now.
Yeah, but he can use that mana for, I don't know, Ghost Fire.
Alright. Let's see what we get. Throw out some Lightning Greaves, and then I'll be done.
Whoops, skipped my untap step. Alright, I will throw down a forest and a Sylvan Library. Yes.
Ooh, fancy. Hey, Abby, could you put your lands left justified just to keep the screen from getting too crazy?
Yeah, Jesus.
How about I play with them in front of my creatures?
Then you're me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Pikemen,
Josh?
what tribes? We have zombies, goblins, elves, and merfolk going on tonight. With Gisa and Geralf heading zombies, Wart, Raid Mother for goblins, Rise the Redeemed for elves, and Thada Adele heading merfolk. Apparently everybody wants zombies to win, and everybody playing wants me to die. And I don't know why.
I made a mistake, but it's good. We're all good. We're having fun here.
You're having fun.
I'm really convinced.
Yeah. Alright. Sure. I will equip Lightning Greaves. And then we're going to search Josh's deck.
No, I egged him on.
So, what is this? When it deals combat damage, you need to. Can you reveal your library to me? Sir?
Okay. Let's see. Reveal library to Chop and Broccoli.
All right. What do we got? Where's the artifacts column?
My artifacts are light. You can take my horn. I have some cool ones though. Take the one from Onslaught. That's like a sleeper card people forget about.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. I'll do that.
Oh,
So
the Riptide Replicator.
I'll take Cryptic Gateway if you can pull that from your deck and hand it off to me.
Sweet.
So how does she work? You get to take it until end of turn. You can play that card.
Well, I think as long as she's out, right?
Oh no, it is until end of turn. Well,
Commander damage.
yeah, that's gone forever.
No.
Thought it was Deltron. Hello.
All right.
And then I'll be done. That needs to get exiled, Josh. I just threw it on your board.
Bye, Cryptic Gateway.
I was thinking
Almost forgot.
There's that other guy that exiles stuff, and then you can cast it for the rest of the game as long as it's there.
I'm going to put this back. And also this. Don't want that. Okay. Play a land. I can't even do that, so I'm just going to play a Priest of Titania. Please don't kill her. She doesn't even tap for mana. She just taps for 1. And then I'll pass. I'm so used to her getting like immediately hated off the table, so I'm just waiting.
Josh won't kill her. Josh doesn't care who wins or loses. He just wants to see Timmy things happen.
Ah, fair enough.
Timmy things not to me.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. He's real easy to negotiate with.
I'll pass.
It's my turn. Drawing cards, doing stuff.
I found the Merfolk version of that card, Matt. Your mod catcher, there's like Sea Catcher, which does the same thing but for Merfolk.
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking about playing it, but then I remembered that I don't like to put tutors in EDH because it destroys the heart of the format.
Call to the Kindred.
Well, shit.
But
Oh, that's new, right?
you know,
Oh, no, it's not. That's the other one.
your end of turn. I'm forgetting the name. Too tired today. It's the 5-drop that makes a bunch of goblins, and you can pitch goblins. I don't know.
Not Siege Gang Commander. Why would you ever think of that card?
Yeah, I don't know. Why would I think of anything?
Please don't steal my artifacts anymore.
He didn't steal it. He just deleted it.
Alright, we'll attack Abby. She doesn't want her thing to die.
Yeah, I don't. I'll take it. 2, right?
Yeah, just 2. And then I need to look at your library.
Yes, you may. I think I have 3 or 4 artifacts.
Yeah. I will take
there's some
your
goodies.
soul ring.
Yeah, okay. That's a good one.
Thought Adele's almost worth running just because everyone plays one Soul Ring. That's
just
like
a mass soul ring.
And
Thought
Matt
Adele's
already
actually just a ramp spell.
I forgot to add Soul Ring to my deck because I'm bad at Magic.
So you'll need to search your library and pull it out for me because I can't do that.
Oh, sorry about that.
How's chat going?
Barry
Barry says Agris Coast
play
is
that.
his favorite character.
I could ask Barry John lore questions because he knows the lore.
Because Agris Coast is too old for this shit. Yeah.
No, he's also addicted to healing potions or something like that. And then, he ODs on healing potions, or it's like a healing block thing he breaks. I remember him breaking something.
Of course, is an addict. That's what Barry says.
And I'll pass the turn with that.
He is.
What? Merfolk?
I asked Mary John about the Ravnica books because the Ravnica books make absolutely no sense to me. I read them like twice, and the plot is still like all so many places.
I'm gonna take 4 and draw one of these.
What card drawing?
Already losing. I know.
Yeah.
Maybe the best card draw. Let's see. I'll play Gavany Township and.
Where are your tokens? Why haven't you cast
I know.
Rice
Yeah,
yet?
I have.
Jesus, Josh.
You're not.
Jesus Christ.
Where's the overextend?
All right,
Worst.
At your behest. I forgot she actually calls 1 mana, to be honest. Alright, I'll play Reese.
Good. Overextend. Do it more.
Yeah, me.
We're playing creature heavy decks. Why would we board white?
Yeah, that's actually what I was banking on. I'll tap 4 and Reese for Immaculate Magic.
Strange things are afoot in tonight's Commander series.
I'm all set.
End of your turn, I'll activate Mog Catcher and do a thing.
Someone has a ghost in their background.
Oh, really? What's he saying?
I think it's you, Nick, because when you talked, it went away.
Oh. Well,
You just have to keep talking.
that is way out of my wheelhouse of things I'm good at doing.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, no, it's not. It's the
No,
end
it's
of her
not.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Krenko.
I can
I
keep
thought-
talking as we just say the same things over and over again. That's why I can't end streams ever.
Yeah, I remember the early videos where we were recording, and just like we'd finish playing, and then just like 20 minutes later, we're still talking about just stupid bullshit.
We're still talking. The worst part is we're talking about ending the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, next time's gonna be so cool, guys.
Yeah.
You don't even know we're gonna do
I know we
this.
suck now, but stick with us, please.
And it never changed.
Oh, no, I'm bad at magic. No, I'm not that bad. We're going back. Okay.
What?
Oh, whoa.
He has an upkeep trigger. First trigger missed.
It looks digs until you. The top 5. Okay.
These are all bad. It's right now, but I'll bring out the Soulless. Wait, it goes into play, right?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
card is a lot better than I thought. Like, that card is not awful.
Pretty
It's like,
solid.
yeah.
Soulless one. He's a 2/2. He should be played much later than this.
But free value.
Yeah, free value, and then these will go on the bottom. How do I make that happen? Move to bottom of library. All right.
We need how some streamers have a punt command where they like 3 punts triggers an actual punt count. We need a mistrigger command.
Oh yeah.
It would be 37 by the end of each stream.
Come to me, General Geese and Geralf. Okay, I just want to Geese and Geralf are cool. And I haven't read the stories because I stopped reading Magic when they put it online and not in books. But I just love its flavor text because I just imagine the brother-sister dynamic of this nerdy brother, and like he's the scientist and she's the magician, and I just want to say that I love it. All right, I'm going to do its effect now, though. I am going to move top cards to my graveyard, and I'm going to move 4 of them. How many of them are resolved? Oh, those are good ones. But, I mean, guess I shouldn't worry. There are 3. And so that brings up the Soulless one's power to 5. And then I'm going to go ahead and cast Gravecrawler from my graveyard.
Oh, free value.
Oh, yeah, graveyard stuff. Zombies!
You didn't want your soulless one.
Yeah, and then I'm going to my turn. Because nothing can attack.
Spore count like this. Make a
Yeah.
mono black Chainer EDH deck. Isn't Chainer just like the griefiest of grief commanders?
Yeah,
No,
you.
Not really.
I mean, in the story, yes, but in the card wise, he returns stuff from the graveyard as nightmares.
Yeah, and he gives nightmares +1/+1, and when he dies, you exile them all. He's
Oh,
pretty cool.
I must be thinking of something else then.
But if I recall in the story, he's like a horrific torture guy.
Yeah,
But-
Chainer's Edict,
Yeah.
the best one.
Weird.
Fairy John, give us a comprehensive biography of Chainer.
He's not a lore bot. There's Chainer. I put him on the screen.
Oh, I missed a trigger too. I was supposed to.
Oh, I
look at
love
the
Wake
top card
Thrasher.
in
It's one of my
library.
favorite cards.
You can't take your trigger back, Nick. You're a better player than me.
I don't. It was, but whatever. Anyways,
We got. Oh, Matt gave you the punt. We're the worst.
Fairy John, good job.
Command lore. If only.
Fairy John, we need to synthesize your intelligence into our command center so that the command lore works.
Why don't we just play with Barry John?
Yeah, Barry John. Special guest Barry John.
Barry,
How does that sound,
You're an
everyone?
honorary guest on the Commander series.
No, I've been talking too much.
Kind of.
Max.
what?
Don't take the Riptide Replicator because I want to play it because no one knows about it.
Nailed it. I don't even know what that is, though.
Exactly, that's the point.
Yeah.
I see what you should take based on what's in your hand.
Wow.
Did I forget to put Lightning Greaves in my deck again, too? You gotta take it, Josh.
EDH staples, what are those?
What are the top 5 cards you should play in any EDH deck? Cool, I'm not going to play any of those.
That's exactly
Let's
what
start at
happened.
number 6 and go down.
That's why I made Geese and Geralf and not Scarab God.
Nuts. I'll take the Urza's Incubator.
Deus,
You got
coward.
it, dude.
Why?
I don't know.
Pikeman's my kind of player. Zombies and 0 Lightning Greaves.
Am I gonna get that Urza's Incubator?
Oh yeah, I have to grab it for you. For that.
Yeah.
Thought a gel is just ask target player really nicely.
There you go, bud.
Thanks. I will also play that.
No,
On my second main phase.
Mine.
What creature type did you choose?
We're gonna choose Merfolk.
Not Merfolk?
No, we're gonna spell it slightly different this time. I don't know. Oh no, that needs to be. I'm done. I'll just set this annotation correct.
All right.
It's mermans, not merman.
All right. I'm gonna put this one back again because it's not useful. And
That's a Wake Thrasher.
Yes.
Ew.
That's one of my favorite cards.
I like it too.
let's see if I can't get going. I'm gonna make an elf. That's green. Yep. Okay. And while I'm figuring out how to make a token, I'm also going to tap for 4 and play Leaf Liege. And then I'm also going to figure out how to buff my dudes. And while I do that, I'm going to play Dragon Tea Speaker. And then
You didn't play Emrakul this turn. You're doing it wrong.
I know. Feels like you got a lot of comments over there.
Right click on Rise, and then there should be an option to make a token.
Can we squish it back up a little bit?
Nope. Stay in your corner, Matt.
I'm about to make a bunch of tokens. So, end of your turn, I'll activate Mog Catcher and catch some Mogs, specifically Siege Gang Mog.
Ew.
Ooh. Barry says he's building decks for us. That's...
And then still at the end of your turn, I'll activate Krenko.
Barry John, my favorite flavor is the story behind Obliterate. That's my favorite flavor. It's the story behind Obliterate. It's so sad and cool. Just giving you a heads up. How'd you make that many tokens?
I Siege Ganged and then I activated Kenko.
He's a cheater.
How did Siege Gang enter the battlefield?
Because
Mog
Mog
Catcher?
Catcher's
Oh god,
fair.
that's broken.
Wait, he put... Oh my god!
What
Yeah,
up?
That card's
You didn't-
dumb as
Don't worry.
hell!
Yeah.
Kill Matt.
Abby, I just want to let you know that I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get this party started. Let's tap this guy. And
I
we'll
believe
do
a Goblin
this.
Chicken's about to come in.
No, I'm not going to attack. I don't
Oh.
attack with this deck.
All right.
Matt, we're
good.
not supposed to win this soon.
I don't think I'm going to. It's just going to be really funny because I'm going to blow up a bunch of goblins.
Oh jeez.
Okay, so where is the guy that I'm looking for?
Barry John, you make good points that I haven't considered before.
We'll get this guy.
What if Barry John is actually just Josh? he's just talking to
Barry
himself
Josh.
to give himself an equal to conversate with.
Barry Josh.
Barry Josh.
I will tap Krenko to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more.
Oh my god.
And you said you didn't want to do math.
Yeah,
Combat
Scooter's
Matt.
Scooter's
Oh.
thing's back, man.
Rip my screen.
Yeah. Can we just
All
put
right.
counters on
we
one
just-
Goblin token?
You wound me, Barry John. You wound
You have 22 goblin tokens.
I'll sacrifice 3. Yeah, why not? We'll sacrifice 3 for 3 red mana,
No, not like this.
and then we're gonna play
Not like this.
Goblin Warrens.
Oh no.
Then we're gonna tap 2 and sacrifice 3 more,
Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
and we're gonna cast Reforge the Soul.
Is that everybody?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Oh man.
Wait, no. Hold on.
No.
No fun allowed. Negate.
Good.
Wow.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Negate and EDH. One of my favorite silver bullets. Stop making puns, Pikeman. Jesus. Don't support it. Sport, come on.
That's the case. I guess my turn's over. Let me make sure it's actually what I want to do. Yeah, I will pass.
Upkeep trigger. I'm gonna remember this time.
Josh or Matt, you can sacrifice 5 goblins to make 3 goblins. That's a pretty sweet deal right there.
It is.
You should sacrifice Krenko and Siege Gang, and then 3 goblins and make 3 goblins.
God, the goblins on that card are hideous. Did you look at the art on Goblin Warrens?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I play
that's like old goblin
the
art.
Zombie Master.
Calm down, Yugi.
Have you seen the goblins from Ixalan though? They're like monkeys.
Yeah, they are monkeys.
They're very strange.
I have no idea what they.
There's like
they
3 of them, I think.
They look exactly like Ragavan, so I don't understand how they're not supposed to be monkeys.
Carrie Zev is a pirate, though. Nick and I were just talking about this. They kind of snuck in the pirate creature type into Kaladesh. So Carrie Zev is might go up.
All non-zombies get -1/-1.
Rude
Ooh.
as fuck.
Well, goodbye, Wake Thrashing.
I'm
Wait.
sorry. Oh, Abby's good now. I don't have to apologize for Abby.
I'm alright.
I was holding off from doing that because of
Wait.
Abby, and now I have to because it's punishing Matt.
I'm gonna float a bunch of mana. Hold on.
No. Just sacrifice all your goblins to make 2 less goblins for each 3 sacrifice.
I'm gonna do that just because it's gonna take up a bunch of time. No,
I need to pull out that screenshot of I don't like grieving.
I'm gonna sacrifice all the goblins to make red mana.
Oh wait,
But I'm gonna stretch them all out first.
Have you? We're sorry to everybody watching this on YouTube.
Zach is sorry. Everybody else seems to be enjoying it.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
Consider them sacrificed. Let me know when you're gonna change phases.
Hold on.
Actually, no. I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna chaos warp one of my own goblins before it dies.
Whoa! I hope it's a 1/1.
I hope it is too, because that would just be worth it. How do I do this? Do I just shuffle?
Yeah.
And
And then
then
just rip
just
the top
flop
card
it
off
out.
onto the battlefield. Hey,
Ooh,
it's a
ramp!
green
Let's
land.
go. I actually needed that value.
Good.
I forgot you
I
were
didn't
playing
notice.
green.
Forgot you were green, yeah.
I'm happy that you're playing. I'm happy that you're not playing that way that you just were playing.
What?
So don't mind me.
Oh, and I'm just gonna not hold on. One last thing. I'm not gonna say it was the token. I'm gonna say it was a Skirk Prospector, so he goes back in my deck.
Okay.
Oh, so that's not a constant -1/-1 to non-zombies. It's just when they come into play.
Yeah.
No, that's gross. Okay.
Yes. Whenever I cast whenever another zombie enters the battlefield. Yep. I am going. You're not a zombie, Geralf. You don't get the special powers. You're a 6/6 now. Actually, you might be bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're 7/7. Good job, buddy.
Also, so you know, Josh,
Yep.
I could have blown up your world, but I didn't.
I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Take 7.
This one time.
No.
I refuse. Not happening.
And that'll be me.
Jesus.
Alright, so I have an upkeep thing that I'm remembering this time. View top 1. Damn it. Alright. Drawing.
How'd you get the Goblin Warrens? Did you just cast it?
I just cast it on my turn.
Or I was like, is it a tribal goblin?
That'd be cool.
They really should have made tribal evergreen.
It's not too late. Wizards, listen to us. We know what we're doing.
Yes.
Yeah, we're so stupid.
Factor fiction?
Wait,
Fiction.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Someone negate it.
Yeah.
I got this.
I
Good guttural
played
response.
I played that during my turn. I forgot.
Okay. You gonna spell pierce me?
No. I think I might have also forgotten to draw a card, but we'll just ignore that.
All
What would make my day right here is like Spell Pierce, Snapcaster, Spell Pierce, and Daisy.
Spell piercing EDH.
Let's go with Matt choosing on this.
I choose Fiction, so the card's not real, so you don't get any cards.
Oh fuck! Yeah, that was the official
Yeah.
errata.
Okay.
Cozy Trickster. That's a card.
Can I take those?
In a very long time.
Nope. Not allowed.
No, you
my
don't get it
cards.
back.
Thanks for the cards. You can go, Abby.
Go ahead.
Oh man, if I give you the Reef Shaman, then you can attack me.
Oh no, my fancy ramen. Hold on.
Good Josh.
So the piles are Reef Shaman. This is one pile.
You can split, yeah, and then just hand me that pile. There we go.
Here, that's the one you get. Or if you also want to take that one, that's an option.
I'm back, baby.
Thank God.
I made
Hey,
fancy
Reach Ramen's
ramen,
in
but it was still
02.
simmering.
That's nice.
It didn't need to simmer anymore.
Cozy's Trickster. Kind of an interesting card in EDH.
I really like Cozy's Trickster.
I want to see Cozy's Trickster be a good... Like, I know it's not a bad card, but I want to see it do work, and I've never seen it do work.
I like that it has an ability that's unique to the card.
Yeah.
And I like that it's on a 1-drop. I love when they do unique 1-drops. Like, effects they've never done before at any cost, and they put them on 1-drops. It's like my favorite thing for them to do in design.
I'll take those ones, because I want to play those cards more. Double
It's a
Soul
good
Ring.
reason.
Cheater.
Cozy's Trickster.
Double Soul Ring.
Bye, Supreme Snowspark. We miss you.
Boop.
Why me? My
Why
deck
are you
can't
playing
have that good... Oh, yeah, I have islands. I forgot. Okay, I understand. You were at the beginning. You were talking about all these cards that could turn things in island. Where are those?
I just threw one in the graveyard.
She's just a true
Bye,
name
Sport.
nemesis for Josh.
Real library. To you, broccoli.
I'm gonna take your Dais this time.
Latest
No, but I
board.
like the Dais. It was a cool card. I was excited to use.
Dice?
I think it's Deus.
Dice.
Whatever.
Look at my dice.
You know what I'm talking about.
Someone was playing a tribal changeling deck. You could
Oh, you wait. I have to show. I have to give
say
you.
Yeah.
using extinction on the type, the biggest, baddest, nastiest, scariest creatures you'll ever see, and they'd all die.
There's only 3 more artifacts in here, bro.
Yeah, I know. Next time I'll have mana open. And I'll just play that.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Ooh, already to end of combat. Blown through the
Surprise!
turn.
This turn, Abby
What?
wins.
That was the wrong button. We're still in draw step. I'm gonna throw this back. I'm gonna.
Abby's killing herself faster than we can.
I know. It hurts. Let's see. Oh shoot! I missed an end of. Oh, fine. But you guys are making it more casual.
Yeah, it's not so easy, is it?
We're making you casual but goodish.
Sorry, I'm still
Yeah,
crying.
yeah.
I'm still crying on the inside.
Nuts. I could have used that Soul Ring that I played to cast Calling Dais and then played something else for 2. I'm
But
bad.
you didn't.
Yeah, no, I'm bad.
I will. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna throw down this Wirewood Channeler.
I specifically did not use Extinction in this deck because I didn't want to be a huge giant penis.
There you go.
You just wanted to be a small damn penis then?
Oh no, I have board wipes that are creature type specific. Just Extinction is like low cost and mean.
I have a soundbite saved from when I was editing videos.
Attacks.
We were playing. It was our greatest villains video, and you were playing the Chaos. You were playing Corona, and we started talking about Phyrexia and new Phyrexia and something. And then at some point, it got real quiet in the chat, and then you were just like, "New Phyrexia is like a shriveled wiener." And then I snipped it out and I saved it on my computer, and I'm just waiting for the right moment to put it in somewhere. It was like under your breath too. It was the best.
Do you have any secret sound clips from the secret If Your Mom Was a Deck edition?
I deleted the
Oh,
fuck out
I'm
of that video.
sorry. We don't talk about that one.
Yeah, we don't talk. we don't talk about that video. That was the week we took off.
Guys, that's the lost video if you're ever wondering.
It was so bad. It was so great for 5 minutes.
Then it got real bad.
And then we used up all of our your mom jokes, and then we just sat around just like bitching about women accidentally. For,
Oh
like,
my god.
Wow.
and then we didn't even finish the first game, and we were just like, maybe we shouldn't do this. Like kind of all at once.
That's the reason there was no video that week.
There was no video that week.
I do not want to know.
It was so bad.
Are you done after that attack?
Did you take 4?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
I think
Oh, whoops. I'm gonna make it more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So add 7, and then I'm
Surprise.
done.
How'd you make it 7?
The Met.
I'm putting counters on it.
From what?
Immaculate Magistrate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? An additional 7 puts me at 28.
Abby's a Timmy after my own heart.
Go ahead.
Wow. I'm very confused based on what's in your hand. I don't know what's happening over there.
He's waiting to frick with me.
I can't wait until he copies a huge fireball.
I'm excited for that too. Oh, that's a good card. Oh, yeah, it's my sleeper card. Oh, but it's not a zombie, and it has to go on the bottom of my deck. Everything's ruined. Okay, I get nothing.
It would be cooler if they went into the graveyard.
Yeah.
It'd be too good.
For casual EDH?
Yes.
Okay, that doesn't really help me right now. This is instant speed.
This would actually be a pretty cool combo if Kosi's wasn't going to die this turn, but Thought Adele forces the opponent to shuffle. Yeah.
They were in the same block.
Yeah.
They tried to make Merfolk a thing with Zendikar, and they didn't really do it at all. But there's some sweet gems.
Yeah, there are. Like, the Little Mage Mentor was pretty cool. Kosi's Trickster, Thought Adele.
That was back when Zendikar was still cool.
I'm gonna cast Death Baron.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna call Kosi's Trickster.
All non-zombies get -1/-1. And actually, I think.
Oh god, whenever or another zombie enters the battlefield, yikes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Matt pull his trigger. I'm gonna discard my Gravespawn Sovereign to put a 2/2 zombie token into play.
Oh, that's not as exciting as I want it to be. Why you gotta do that?
-2. Ew.
Wait, you put another zombie. Oh, right, the token. Yeah, in response, I'm gonna activate Cavity Township.
Zombies!
It's like all the fun of playing a creature deck with still board wipes.
I'm so afraid of Matt, as I always am.
Wait, Matt, doesn't do anything. Oh, no, because... Never mind, I lied. You're good.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets... Okay, so all his dudes are 1/1s, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were going to blow up my board.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Really underwhelming, Matt.
I'm underwhelming? I'm underwhelming because Nick had a negate.
I think he's adequately whelming.
Yes, I'm whelming.
Oh, God.
He's going to kill Nick, if anybody.
Yes, Nick is on my radar right now.
Yes, my board of absolutely nothing, but I had a negate once, therefore I'm the asshole.
That's all it takes.
Yep. What did I do to you that one time, Nick?
Exactly. You countered my commander. Yeah, it was a giant salt pile
Food
about
change
it.
with the card we gave you. Why did we make you a card that you could combo with? Oh, what do we do?
They all have Death Touch, by the way, now. We're gonna go into combat.
Jesus.
Oh, I was still in my draw step when I was casting all the spells. Sorry, guys.
Judge.
Abby scares me so much, but she's Timmy.
Where do your loyalties lie?
Take 9.
Was that really necessary?
Don't worry, I want to even it out a little bit. Take 3. And take
They have
4.
fear. Gross.
Oh, that's right, they have fear. Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna keep. No, he can't block, so he has to attack. So this will go at you as well.
Alright.
Anyone doing anything?
I'm I'm gonna attempt to resolve sadness.
Resolve.
Resolves.
Alright, we're good.
All right.
Oh.
So,
It looks so much sadder on a card.
It's just a token, though. It's fine. If you bounce it, it goes away.
Alright, so upkeep. I'm gonna look at the top.
I'm sorry for my coughing, guys. I'm recovering from an illness.
You got to get off the signal,
God, you're gonna get me sick.
Thought it was just a catchphrase.
just a cough is his catchphrase.
Don't worry, it's not an engineered plague or anything.
That's like the most anti-Josh card there is to be
I know.
playing this week.
I saw it. I'm like, I can't play that card.
I can't do this anymore.
Alright, we'll play Thada. And Marrow Commerce. There we go. Words. It's cut weird.
Wait,
Give me a break.
what happened to your soul rings?
They're underneath that island.
Oh, okay.
And I'll play a Master of Waves.
Hi-yo.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Thought it has
we're
2
gonna
blue
get-
in her
Here's
cost.
Merfolk.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Pretty good against mono red.
Oh, Jay.
Sweet.
Well, Matt's playing
Easy.
mono red Gruul.
Too bad the elementals don't have pro red.
And we'll put Lightning Greaves on Thada.
God, I remember Master Waves was not playable, and then the best card in Standard overnight.
That standard was miserable.
Yeah, it was. God, it was so bad.
I started right after that standard, but I hear a lot of horror stories.
It was the worst. That was
Mono
the
black, right? Mono black and mono blue.
mono black
Yeah.
devotion, mono blue devotion, and then win conditionless blue white that somehow won
that's
every
right.
tournament.
Sphinx's rep, right?
Yeah, it had no way to win the game aside from making your opponent deck first because you played Elixir of Immortality.
Oh yeah.
That was the way it
Oh
won.
God, I forgot about that part.
And it
That's
won
awful.
every tournament. It didn't even play Aetherling. And Aetherling was an unbeatable threat, and it was just like, we don't need it. We can't lose.
Jesus.
You're up, Abby. I'm done.
Okay.
God, that Standard.
I could take another thing from Josh, but
Ravnica Throw Standard.
If you need to, I won't hold it against you.
it's fine.
Put that back.
What am I gonna do? Make a bunch of
That back.
2/2 Merfolk every turn?
Hey, question.
Two
Who
twos?
has a negate up right now?
Josh.
I don't run counter magic because I think it inhibits everyone else's ability to have fun.
I could have guessed.
Josh.
Okay.
With my 0 cards in hand.
And negate in the graveyard.
I thought about running. There might be
Yeah.
like a delve counter spell I thought about running, but if
There
I run
is.
counter magic, it's like 1 or 2 cards. It's never a lot.
There's Logic Knot, if I remember right. But
That's the one.
Okay. I'm gonna go for fun then. Let's see.
What? Not allowed.
6. I know, right? 6, and then they each tap for 7. So 14, so 20 total.
Wait,
Oh.
what happened?
Whoa.
All right.
Remember that Priest of Titania? She begged you not to kill? Yeah, she's using it.
I'm using it. And the other functional card that is Priest of Titania. I'm going to cast Genesis Wave 4. It's 3, right? So X is
Oh, I was
17.
hoping.
Oh,
I was
Yeah!
hoping for Hydra.
Yeah!
No, this is like way cooler. It does everything.
Do it! Make the board long.
God damn it. Oh,
Sounds
God.
good. Okay, so these things.
Oh, yeah, parallel lives.
Okay, you put all the permanents into play, right? Okay. and
Eldrazi
everything else-
Monument.
Yeah.
Glare
Is
of
there a
Subdual.
crater hoof in there?
Everything else goes into the graveyard. Oh, God.
No.
Okay, that's
These are
good.
all permanents, my dudes.
Except for
These
that.
are all permanents. Oh, wait,
There's-
except for natural.
Oh, God, there's an Eldrazi monument.
There's a mirror entity. She can make all of her elves like a 100-100.
Oh, yeah, Elf Ball.
Kill Matt.
Can I not actually just throw these on the battlefield? It's really annoying.
You should be able to select them all.
I can, but I can't move them.
Oh.
I'll just draw them. I'll just draw them all and then put them
No,
in.
if you highlight them, you should be able to move to if you right click, and then you might be able to move to battlefield because this is what I've been doing my call to the kindred.
No, I only see hide.
Yeah, it's weird sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, free software. Well, this is
Get to dragon.
Good God. Oh, end of combat. Can't blame now.
That's true. I can't forget this Twinen's Elite trigger. Don't let me forget. I'm going to have it enter after Paralyze, or they all enter at once, I think. Selesnya Sanctuary, I have to bounce a land. Sundering Growth goes in the graveyard. Natural Order graveyard. Glare. Wirewood Heralds. Thicket. Command Tower. Fairy Leaves. Forest. Mirror Entity. Okay.
God, Jesus.
And one Elite trigger. So get 2.
Oh, there's so many triggers.
Damn, I keep skipping steps. Okay. Christ. Oh, Aura Shards. Holy shit.
Well, that's rude.
That just blows up everything, doesn't it?
I guess all
I don't have
the
to blow up everything. I don't have to.
It is.
I feel bad blowing up a bunch of Nick stuff. He's at 22.
It is a you may.
It is, yeah.
Oh God.
I don't want to blow up your Soul Ring either because you only have 4 lands. I think I'm going to blow up just Lightning Greaves.
Alright. You're not going to blow up like Goblin Warrens or Call to the Kindred or the thing that's giving Josh's stuff fear?
Oh shit, that's an enchantment too. Yeah, okay, definitely that one because he hit me last turn.
Yeah, I did.
Josh isn't scary anymore. Everyone laugh.
My Noxious Ghoul isn't as a thing. Yeah, my comebacks are the best.
Okay, everything is flying indestructible. Let's go to combat. I think that's all the triggers, right? Yeah. Good glare. Let's go to combat.
What do we want? All the triggers!
All the triggers! I'm going to...
Oh God.
This is way harder online.
Classic elves. You get some fun toys with white in an elf deck.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to try it. I've only tried mono green.
Glare Subdual is really sad.
It is flying, right?
Yeah.
How big is it?
It is currently a 13.
Are you making it bigger than that?
No, not right now. No.
All right. Hey, we're all even now. It's good.
You know you can pay 0 for Mirror Entity, right?
Thanks for that.
I've done it before, not intentionally, but I'll never forget what paying 0 for Mirror Entity does.
Luckily for her, Eldrazi Monument would keep them all alive.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
Can you pay negative mana into that?
Just suck mana out of it. I'll make everything -5.
Yeah, alright. I'll just throw those 2 for now because actually not much can attack. And I'll leave Reese what she is, so 4. Or 5, sorry.
Is Reese a girl?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
Let me see.
I just assume everyone's a girl.
Can't just go around assuming genders in 2017.
I know. Oh shit, that's a Gideon too.
Barry, is Reese a girl? Barry would know.
Barry already said he's Reese's male.
Oh,
Reese is male.
Can't play him anymore.
Well,
Gotcha.
Abby loses. She assumed wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
The SJW agenda turning our boys to girls.
He's also a dick, apparently, says Barry. Well, he had 2 cards. He was green-black, right? He was Reese the...
Well, that's after like all the bad stuff happened that they actually don't know about that turned them all bad because Shadowmoor.
What?
Because Una. and her transgressions. Barry John, explain better because I only know.
Oh, he just like bark commands at Barry John.
I only know the Lorwyn story through hearsay, but if I remember, there's like the fairy court world of happiness, and then like Una has a dark secret, and then there's like a nexus, and then it turns the world into the alternate dark reality, but only Una knows, and everything's sad.
Sounds like you're doing a pretty damn good job of explaining it yourself.
Yeah, I had no idea what that was about.
No, I need to see it in text with Barry John next to it, otherwise I'm not going to understand it.
That's fine.
Lorwyn is fairy tales in the light.
I'll start typing it now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see
Because
that.
I am Barry John.
End of your turn, I'll make some gobos.
Yep.
You've never seen me and Barry John in the same room before.
True.
Not like this.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Whose turn is it? What's going on?
My turn.
Okay.
So we will pay awkward. No. Well, oh, this is gonna be silly. Oh boy. All right. I'll pay this end of that.
Can you do 26 to Abby?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
sorry, Abby.
I probably deserve it.
It's initiation night.
We'll pay 2 for
Moondoggy,
a
thank you.
colorless floating for Earthcraft.
Oh, shit. Earthcraft's so good. Oh, man.
That's not banned.
Everything. No, it's not.
I
It's
played
so,
a Frosh.
it's so good, too. I'm surprised you're not running in that deck, Abby. I used to run
I
my-
totally forgot.
So I'll pay 3, then I have 3.
Doesn't that go infinite with Squirrel Nest?
Yeah, it goes
Yes.
infinite
Yeah.
so easally in so many ways.
My white is the storm count.
In my green, white, black token deck, I
Oh,
used to
boy.
run in love.
Storm count?
All right, I'll pay 2 red and a colorless.
Stop trying to make Storm in Commander, Matt.
And then I'll activate Mog Catcher.
Oh, God.
Watch as Matt just like drops a Dragon Storm here.
If we're not playing Legacy, we're not playing Magic.
Goes and gets an Atarka with red-green and just double strikes someone to death.
I did have like a sub theme of like dragons devouring all the goblins, but I just couldn't fit it in 100 cards. Like this was such a hard deck to cut cards from. Let's go get my brother Kiki Jiki.
Oh, my God. I'm so glad I'm not dying first.
Kiki Jiki's not allowed in casual, but goodish.
We'll tap Kiki to make a copy of Siege Gang.
Oh, God.
When he enters, I make some gobos. Then I will.
Good Lord.
The screen is just gonna disappear. Just tiny little boxes.
We'll go 3, so that's gonna make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
My poor 10
9,
ADP.
10, 11, 12. So I make 12 more.
God.
Wait, how do you make 12 more? Okay, Franco.
Franco, yeah.
Yeah.
Franco's
Jesus.
broke as fuck.
So then I will. I can make 1 mana for each goblin I control. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
Well, Matt's doing this.
18.
Barry John is giving us a good history of Lorwyn in the chat.
So I'll make 18 mana. These don't have haste, do they? No, it's Goblin Walk, Mountain Walk. So 18. So then I will Goblin Offensive for 16.
Holy crap. Oh my god.
You're not supposed to token better than Abby can. And much better than I plan to.
The flavor text on Goblin Offensive, they certainly are.
Yes, that's one of my favorites.
Oh, Jesus, rip screen.
Oh, no.
Oh, thank you.
There
Just
you go.
make 1 and put a number on it.
I'm a visual learner, okay?
I have a feeling he's gonna sack a bunch of them anyway.
Man, we're never gonna beat Commander Clash.
Okay, well, those aren't real. I did this wrong. I could have copied all my spells, but whatever.
Ooh.
She's just there for show.
For the
Then
green flash.
Then I will tap 2 for to untap my lands 2 more times. No storm this turn. And I'll cast Mob Justice,
Oh god.
targeting Abby.
1 damage to target player for each creature you control.
Oh.
Quick!
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could have just gunned me down with Siege King, but that's stylish.
There has to be something you can
It
do.
is.
I can't read your fucking cards though. They're so far. There must be something.
If only I had Well Wisher.
Quick, use Mirror Entity for 0.
Yeah, that's a stylish way to go out. Except that doesn't even work. They don't die. Yeah, okay.
Rip.
And then I'm gonna
What?
kill. I don't know if I'm gonna kill. So I have 15 mana available. So that's 7 times 2 is 14 plus 2, 17. We're just gonna kill the big mean man, also known as Noxious Ghoul.
No, Noxious Ghoul, my plan.
So I'll tap 4 and sack 2 of. Okay. Sorry, I'm
Abby
just
is
kinda...
back.
For a mat combo deck, I feel like this is
There
like...
is no command for that.
Not yet.
Okay, so I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana available. Okay, I'm done. I'm happy. My deck did what it was supposed to do.
Okay, I'm done. Go ahead. Skibidi beep bop boop boop boop.
I still have Call of the Kindred. What can you do
Josh's
for me?
board is just relegated to like this top 1/8 of my screen. This little tiny battlefield just over here off to the side.
Hey, that's a really good card, but it doesn't help now. Oh, what happened? No, come back, library. Come to me, Deathmark Prelate.
Tough.
I can pay 3 and tap and sack a zombie to destroy target non-zombie creature, and I can't be regenerated.
Rude.
Go island.
Dude, next tribal game. Next week we do a tribal. I'm just playing board wipe tribal.
That'd be pretty strong.
Playing Esper board wipe tribal.
Just play Child of Alara as your general.
I feel like this is the only week I can get away with playing this deck.
Supreme Verdict and Wrath and Day of Judgment and
Nova
This deck
Black
just
Worm is
loses
my
to
favorite.
like
Wins
87
board
different
wipe
things.
Kirtar's Wrath and
I gotta stay alive somehow. Cast a Noxious Ghoul from the graveyard.
hostilities.
Oh, don't do that.
Everything gets -1/-1. Suck it, everyone.
Merciless.
But it's okay. Your Goblin King's still there. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Unless you were to make a zombie.
and so like, well, yeah, it would be a shame if I were to make a zombie.
I'm just gonna. Well, let's see what you do. Are you actually making a zombie?
I'm gonna make a zombie. Zombie.
I'm gonna respond.
That's fine,
Yeah.
but the zombie's getting made.
Damnation.
Yeah, but I'm gonna blow up your guy again.
The Noxious Ghoul.
Yeah, get that guy
Okay,
out of here.
so only Nick gets effed. I'm so sorry.
So
You have to sacrifice to
No,
go.
before there's a second trigger, right? So there's
Yeah.
only one? Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise I'd lose my board.
Alright.
I don't have Fear No More, but Thought Adele, you're 22. You're a 10-10. I can't kill Nick so that I don't die first anymore. It's a sad day.
You can kill Matt, can't you?
Matt has 4 untapped goblins.
Don't all you guys have fear, or did that go away?
No,
No, that went away. Abby
No, that was
blew
my
that up.
fault.
Abby
Thank you,
blew
Abby.
that up.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Abby.
Right before she died.
Kill Abby.
Do it again.
Wait.
There is very little.
I'm kind of surprised Souls one doesn't have a keyword. Don't the other ones have a keyword?
Yeah, but Soulless One's keyword is that he also counts the zombies in the graveyard.
Oh.
The other ones are just in the battlefield.
Also, having zombie in your creature type makes the card way more playable.
Then Elves?
I think so.
No,
Maybe not.
I think Elves are probably the best tribe out of
That's
this.
true.
Like
That's
just from like a legacy standpoint.
Despite the results, yeah.
3.
They don't call it zombie ball.
Yeah.
And...
That'd be dope.
But that's a good name, yeah.
Zombie ball.
Nick, are you able to handle Matt?
Let me draw some cards, and I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay,
Nick, you could have had 7 more cards in hand if you didn't counter that Reforge the Soul.
Nope. I made the right call.
Go power.
Oh. Okay, I'll block the 10/10.
They're all coming at you.
They'll have
I'll
Death
block-
Touch too, scrub.
Except Geese and Geralf don't, neither does Death Baron.
The Death Baron gives Death Touch.
Yeah, but he doesn't give it to
Oh,
himself.
Geese and Girl's not a zombie, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is she missing an arm?
Wait, why didn't you
Yeah, I
just
think-
play Noxious Ghoul out of your graveyard?
I did already, and
He
then
was
he
tapped
died and
out.
I killed it.
Just so you know, Deathmark Prelate has Summoning Sickness.
Oh, you're right. I'm so bad at magic. I'm sorry.
So that means I'm taking 9, 12?
Yeah, suck it.
Huh.
Matt, it's all up to you. You got this, buddy. Don't let me down.
I'm hoping Nick doesn't top deck whatever he needs to top deck so I can do this all again.
I don't know what I'm top decking. I'm gonna sack Culling
No
Dice
way.
to draw 2 cards. Can I put this in Josh's graveyard?
Put it into my hand, and then I'll put it in my graveyard. Bye forever.
Oh, hold on.
No, it's
So, after blockers are declared, I'll tap them to make 3 mana, and then I'll sacrifice them to Goblin Warren's value.
Damn.
Okay.
Such value.
Goblin Warren's sleeper broken goblin cards from sets everyone forgets about. Oh, Zach, did you want to see what the group thinks about custom commanders?
Or is that... Oh, we're doing that next week, aren't we?
Tentatively.
Tentatively. Abby. I asked, quick, favorite tribal commanders, and Abby just goes, Azuri. Next week we're going to do another round of custom commander cards, everybody. Went over pretty well the first time. Got some actually surprisingly good feedback. We were kind of ready for... We had the flame shields up and we posted that video, and a lot of people really liked what we did. So the
Very
gist of it...
passionate about my designs.
Yes. The gist of it is that between the 4 of us, the other 3 people go and make a card for the 4th person based on what we know that person likes to play. And so then that way also each person gets to make 3 cards. So the power level
Good
kind
job,
of winds
Nick.
up being...
Pulling through.
it kind of winds up being consistent. So I think we're going to do that again next week. So if you're a fan of custom cards, and we take our card design very seriously. We don't just sit there. We think about the power levels of our cards, and we think how they're templated too. Because the last thing I ever want to see on a custom card forum is like, "Oh, look at my card. He's not formatted properly and does stupid things for 0 manas." And I'm like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna go kill myself.
And I'm gonna
gonna-
press
Tell us how
it.
you really feel.
I'm gonna
take
press
your
a
Ruby
Nazi about
medallion,
design.
Matt.
I really feel sort of indifferent about it.
All right, I have to give it to you.
But so next week I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do another round of custom cards as commanders, and then just build decks with real cards around them. And it was pretty sweet last time. I mean, I died first both times, but I mean, I still had fun, which is pretty good considering.
And then
Zach
done.
never has fun.
I don't get to have fun. My fun is doing all the work to not have fun. That's
Oh, yes!
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Matt,
Man.
Not
your,
again.
your turn is you attack us and we die.
Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say.
I don't. I
Not
said I'm not
anymore.
going to attack with this deck,
Not
so I'm not
anymore.
going to attack with this deck. I'll pay 4 for Parallel Lives.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh my god.
All right, Nick. All right, okay, I am going to cast my commander then. All right. I'll pay 1, 2. Then I'll pay 4. I'll cast Wirt the Raid Mother. Then I'm going to Kiki. Ooh, wait.
She
Oh, it says
makes
non-legendary.
She makes 2 goblins herself.
They're red and green. I'm not going to... Judge? He's using their own
Yeah, whatever. Then I'll Kiki Siege Gang. And make 3 more.
I don't even know what the red-green goblin looks like.
And then I'm going to do this and go 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Quick, Nick, if we concede, he can't do this.
You don't want Matt to kill you because Matt's a griefer, but Matt's doing Timmy stuff. So what do you do?
Yeah.
It's exciting. It's just going to take a while.
Yeah.
No, it's almost done.
Oh, okay.
37 plus
what-
6 is 43. Okay,
You
so I
did
get
it.
43 more goblins. I'm just going to
God,
do this.
Krenko's broken his balls.
Okay, so there's 43
Real
more.
stupid.
So that's not the total amount I have. That's just on that token.
Oh, now you're
So then I'm going to make a bunch of mana, and then I'm going to cast Massive Raid and fire it.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Nice. And then we die.
Ah!
Nick, where are your counter spells? You have
I
not
used
2
it.
open blue mana. That's not the Nick I know. You should have at least 3 more.
Except the key is I'm going to hit Josh in the face, and I'm going to hit Thada Adele for 96.
I'm out.
And then I'm going to cast Goblin Dark Dwellers, and I'm going to flash it back, and I'm going to conspire it, and I'm going to double Nick for 200.
Goblin Dark Dwellers, flashback massive raid. That's quality. That's a quality Timmy
All right.
win. I'm proud of you, Matt.
I'm proud of you too, Matt.
Yay.
It's kind of combo-ish, but all Timmy decks are a little bit combo.
That was
bad.
satisfying.
Not bad. You want to run it back?
And we can do that.
The night is young
Ish.
for some of us. For those of us that live in Arizona, at least.
Yeah. I'm alright with another, if you guys are.
Yeah, sure.
I'm good.
I mean, I'll probably just die first or whatever, I guess.
How's it feel?
Oh, no.
On the bright side, you get to go first this time, though.
Hey.
Oh, is that the upside?
Yeah.
Let Josh go first, so Matt goes last. That's usually what we do. Whoever kills us is we just like, ugh. Well, who's next in turn order? Okay, that person can go first.
Oh.
Matt. Oh my god, that card. I'm so excited. Nick's gonna
I think
lose
I have to
his
keep
shit.
this.
Nick's gonna lose his shit.
This hand's too similar.
You're gonna lose your shit in a good way, don't worry.
Yeah.
This hand's also too similar.
Kilroy says, ew, gobos. Anyways, good night. See you later, Kilroy. Thanks for checking out the stream, buddy.
Good night.
Yeah, have a good night, Kilroy.
Bye, Kilroy. We love you.
Tribal Commander. Barry says Sliver Queen. I think I could have called that if I would have guessed.
I'll try
My
this
favorite
one.
tribal commander is Ixidor. Because I'm a snowflake.
Ixidor.
The reality sculptor.
Ixidor's story's super cool. Barry John, hit it.
He's not a DJ.
He is now.
Dropping sick
Put that
lore
record
beats.
on. The reality sculptor. Face down creatures get +1/+1. 3
No,
down.
but no. Ixidor's wife died in the Colosseum on Dominaria, and he was right, and he was so
He was
wrapped-
cut out. You
He
cut
was-
out for like 30 seconds.
Oh,
Let's start over.
yeah, but
Keep
Barry
hype now,
John,
it's good.
Barry John, he's a dick.
Bearjohn, before he was a dick, he was a pit fighter with his wife who got murdered or who died in the Colosseum or by I don't know, but his wife died, right? So he's an illusionist, but racked with grief, he suddenly realized he could create reality.
Start, Abby, it's cool. We just play over Josh all the time.
Yeah, no, he created a reality. Like he can, instead of making illusions, he can now basically became a god.
Oh, you can draw a card. It's
you created a chroma
in a multiplayer game.
Wait, what?
You draw.
I draw end of.
Oh wait, hold on. Pre-game effects.
Here
yes.
it comes.
Yeah. Oh my god. I have never seen that happen.
It's so deep. I love it. Nick has how many Chancellor of the Forges do you own?
It's God, I don't know. I have a whole binder filled with them. It's at least like 96. It's close to 100 at this point.
I remember when I first started playing and I didn't really know you, and you asked me if you could have it, and I was like, "No, man, this is a rare." And you were just like, "Wow, okay."
Like, it's not worth anything. Are you gonna play it? And you were just like, "No." I'm just like, "Can I have it then?" And you're just like, "No." I'm just like, "All right, fine."
Well, just go get 96 from someone else.
Yeah, I had a stack of like 15 of them in my hand at the time. I'm just like, I'm collecting them, and you're just like, "Nope."
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Barry John, I have a expert level lore question for you. Do you think you can handle it?
This is poetic as hell right now.
It's gonna be trivia.
Oh, God damn it!
The ultimate bromance.
It's for that negate, isn't it?
It's only fair. That's like real life flavor.
It's as good as it gets.
Oh, it's my turn! Yay!
I love and hate Magic, both simultaneously.
I play Swamp.
Swamp.
Swamp, and that's my turn because I'm bad.
What is that card? Wow, I haven't seen that card in a long time.
Barry John has balked at my challenge.
Or
he's Trickster.
Or he's typing 5 paragraphs. Trickster, eh? How tricky. That's it. I'm cutting the stream.
Oh, that's a rude card. Get that out of here.
All right, Barry John. All right. So, Akroma, after her first confrontation with Phage, lost, I think, either one or both.
You know what? That's
both of her legs. Ixodor created new legs for her,
Josh,
but
you take
in
one
what
commander
form?
damage. Oh, she's attacking Matt. Never mind.
Wait, who'd you attack?
Oh, sorry, I attacked Matt.
Yeah, you take that one commander.
Oh yeah, it's a commander.
Reestron.
Oh yeah, value.
Yeah, Tron with Skullclip.
Playing Legacy Goblins. What up? What up, fam? Ooh, copies the freaking annotation. I don't like that. Set annotation. Actually,
Jesus. Carolyn Horace
What up?
says,
Oh,
just
hey,
donated to
Caroline.
the site. Thank you. Thank you so
Thanks.
much. Fantastic. Well done.
That goes to one of us.
It goes to someone. We don't really know who. We like what you got.
Abby, take 1 goblin damage. It's like commander damage, but better.
It's more flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
Should be red. Where are you? Oh, I see you.
Go ahead, Josh.
It's my
I
turn.
think from an academic point of view, Chainer may be my favorite commander, says the Pikeman. Chainer's neat.
Josh,
He's very flavorful. He does a lot.
Josh, can you do me a favor and not draw your -1/-1 guy this game?
I made sure he wasn't in my opening hand like last time.
I didn't start the game with a turn 2 Mog Catcher, so my deck is going to be significantly worse.
Don't worry, my deck's super slow right now because
Thank you so much, Carolyn. Thank you.
Dead this early is bad. Alrighty.
Not remember that Akroma's legs were replaced by those of a jaguar.
Good job, Barry John.
Are
I
they
mean,
really?
if you didn't remember, I'm gonna get. Yeah, the art for Acroma is actually before she had her first encounter with Phage, and Phage messed her up. And
Because
so
Phage is a boss.
I forget if her legs turned to stone or disintegrated, but Ix started to make new legs, and they were in the form of a jaguar. I'm not sure if he did not remember, maybe he looked it up, but
He's probably a furry. Not Barry John, Ixidor.
no, he was. It was all he could muster. That was the thing. It was he sacrificed his arm, and it was all he could muster. He couldn't recreate her original legs. It wasn't a furry thing because he made Acroma in the image of his wife. Barry John, do you think there's any parallels between Acroma and the Black White Angel from the Weatherlight? Was it Krovax's lover angel girl? I think there's some parallels between Ixidor and her and Krovax and the other angel.
They tried so hard with lore back in the beginning.
It was so much better.
It was really good.
I mean, it's way better than just Gideon punching stuff with his abs for 2
Yeah,
years.
Selenia. Oh, okay. It was a long shot.
All right. Carolyn Horror, thanks for that follow. Thank you so much for the donation, by the way. We are only here because of supporters like you, so thank you.
Caroline, we love you.
You the best.
No, we love you.
Shwifty.
This is getting a little
don't scare her.
excessive.
Take off the pants.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. I'm all set.
That was a reference, right? I wasn't just saying that.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
During my upkeep, I'll pay the echo cost.
It's not creepy because I'm married. We love everyone here. I love all you guys.
That's right. I'm married. It's impossible for me to be creepy.
Yeah.
It's convenient.
Ask my
Oh,
wife.
is that how that works?
Caroline, we can't all
Caroline.
Alright, I accept. I'll talk to my
I
wife.
like that. I like that.
There could be a few sticks
Lightning
that
bolt.
might fly.
Or
Wow.
3 damage.
Ouchies. You only get 1 for 1.
I don't see anyone else taking goblin damage. Where's their goblin damage?
Yeah, why don't you have a token? Follow Abby's lead. You guys are all fired. I'm cutting your pay in half.
Now Abby just comes
Half
down
of
and
nothing.
plays Sword of War and Peace, and suddenly it just becomes Restron.
It's my diagraph captain. Woo!
Goblin love damage.
I'm sad. Josh, your guttural screech cut out from chat, and I'm really sad.
Oh.
Are you done? Is that what I'm seeing?
Is that all?
That's why I'm at my end step.
Okay.
Barry John, try to stump Josh on lore. I want to see
No,
how far this goes.
that's super easy because I only know certain specific blogs really
Then
well.
do it.
Josh, I'll have you know that I've looked for ever since I've met you for the Brothers War saga in bookstores, and it just you can't get it.
It's so good. Why isn't Zanchon a freaking card?
I
Right,
don't know.
Barry
I haven't
John?
read it.
Zanch?
Yeah, why isn't Zanchon a card, Barry John? Only you and I will know who Zancha is.
Oh, Zancha.
What? Zanchon, I think? Right? Zanchon?
Zantcha.
Oh,
She accompanied Urza when Urza was get drunk, Rick up Phyrexia phase.
Zancha. Oh, a lot of weird deviant art pictures come up. Oh, it's X. X.
Yeah.
Typically what happens when I make a custom card and then I search for maybe Goblin Warrior pictures, and it's just furries from DeviantArt all the way down Google Images every time. And then I always post a link to the image search, and then Matt clicks on it at work, and he's always like, "Why didn't you say not safe for work?"
I used to play a game when I was designing custom sets and when I was perusing DeviantArt for art, but I set it up as a filter through Google, and it was just used to be how many seconds to scroll down till I get to porn.
It's a good game, actually.
Yeah.
I made a token and sacked it to Skull Clamp and still didn't hit a land so fast.
Oh, there's skull clamps in these games.
You have 8 cards in hand.
Caroline Horror asked us how.
Oh, do I
we
really?
all-
Oh, you're right.
Everyone here besides Abby
I
used to
know
play
nobody.
in a shop together. Yeah, I used to judge Magic at a comic shop. I'm in college. I used to play, and I would judge them harshly. But I was bad at Standard, so...
Yeah, and then Nick and Matt and me, we all just came to play at the shop that Josh was judging at.
Mm-hmm.
And Josh would sit there and he would play Funk over the speakers really loudly, like
Funky Night Magic on Friday night.
Just grindy, sexy, sweaty funk, and then he would just sit there and eat a cucumber, and then if we had a rules question, he would come over and answer it, and then he'd just go back and pick up his cucumber and start munching on it.
Go ahead, Josh. I don't remember that part.
Munching on it to
erased
the
it from my
funky
memory.
beat. To my
You don't remember the cucumbers?
No, I remember the funk.
It was Funky Night Magic. It was F&M.
Yeah. And then we had Fancy Night Magic.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, fancy night.
Three of us dressed up, and then everyone else came in their normal pajamas.
Yeah. I just showed up. They wrote me in.
Abby's our sweet technical social marketing expert.
Oh, just for you guys? Just for you guys?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
us. We are not associated with anyone.
We do nothing. We know nobody. We better cut the stream before anybody figures us out.
I'm a sub in today. Because someone decided to be here but not play.
Oh, I thought you were just... Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I just
not
like
gonna
to
say
be
anything.
annoying, but I didn't want to die first. That's why I'm
I'm playing Door of
So can
Destiny.
you technically die first if you never played?
I can't die if you aren't born.
Ooh, there's a really deep debate there.
There's I was,
Yeah.
As soon as I was like, quick, Barry, lore, any lore.
Congratulations, Caroline, on working for your local magic store. It's really
Nice.
fulfilling and really fun.
Cool. That's a good
My
time.
my
I hope
biggest
I hope
lesson I could teach everyone was that if they weren't having fun, they were doing it wrong. Because so many people forget that when they play Magic.
You
That's
can't
it.
born if you didn't die.
You can't. Caroline's super metal. Oh, was that's my turn. Everyone has a lot more creatures than I do, and I'm grossly behind.
What is this annotation on Door of Destinies?
It's Zambiugu.
You heard it here first. Zach was never born. You got me. I'm just in
Zach-
advanced. I'm just in
Zach-
advanced AI.
Zach did die. He died first so
I
many
die
times.
first every week. There's even a command for it.
Ha!
God damn it.
You put the command in, Zach. You did this to yourself.
Abby did it. Wasn't me.
No, but you did it right now. Wait.
I
okay,
want to
so-
hate it, but it's so endearing.
I'm gonna take your soul ring.
Yeah, he has ways to attack other people, and I don't have soul rings, so I'm not appealing.
I think it's on a cooldown, or maybe it's mod only.
Alright.
I shuffled my library. Hint, hint.
Yeah, and we'll get into it. There's a lot of stuff that just happened there.
Did you go and steal her soul ring when she's land screwed? You
Yeah, thanks, bud.
savage.
Oh,
Press
jeez.
F for Zach.
Oh, actually, I need to cast out the soul ring.
God damn it, Matt! I'm gonna ban you. This is the worst. I'm just gonna go in and change it to no, he didn't.
Alright, I'm good.
Tap land.
Got there.
Orin Reese the Vast
Yeah.
one. Oh, that makes my Timmy go boink, boink, boink.
Jesus.
I haven't seen that card in so long.
Oh, that's cool.
Should just give Josh his own show.
I guess.
I need your guys' structure. It doesn't work. It'd just be me screaming for a couple hours.
Otherwise, it's just Josh in a room screaming it's boring.
Yeah, and then then it would be super Timmy for a while, and then I'd go into a very intense analysis on why Ixalan is a horribly designed set and all the reasons why I hate it.
Here's Josh during spoiler season. Oh, hey Josh, there's this new card that it sucks.
It's just boring. The mechanics are boring and lazy. You can't make give it a triggered ability a keyword and say it's a special, unique ability. No, it's a triggered ability that you gave a name.
It sucks.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we're getting some onslaught block cards.
Oh god.
Mm. I mean, I can't. I'm 2 lands behind at this point. I don't think I'm too much of a threat.
Didn't one of you guys just do Legendary Insect Tribal? Not Legendary Insect Tribal?
Yeah, I did. Well, I have the deck.
Short list legendary insect rifle.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a
Just
break
massive.
to grab some noodles.
Noodles.
I've got fancy ramen waiting for me. My fancy ramen.
Is it 20-cent ramen?
No, well, I mean, I use 20-cent ramen blocks, but I make the broth myself.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
That sounds so good.
I get pork and I simmer it with onions and a puree of mushrooms to get a really nice umami broth. Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Do you put it in your miso? That's the key.
No, I don't actually have miso, unfortunately.
Miso is like umami in a cup.
Yeah. A dread slaver! Biscuits.
How quick it goes from 11 down to 5.
Oh, you can't see the counter because of my annotation. Hold on, I'm gonna make the annotation.
Alright. Lukewarm ice. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for supporting this stream. Thanks for getting swifty with us.
Watch me.
Who's gonna win?
Well, he's not playing, so Zach can't win.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm probably gonna lose.
I never win anyways.
So,
That goes.
speaking of getting swifty, the last episode, the one.
Oh,
line-
I haven't watched it yet. I'm watching it after this.
Spoilers.
Oh my god, you guys suck.
We
Which-
know.
Stop being real people and just like binge watch television.
Sorry.
Okay.
I've been watching it. I didn't catch last night's episode because I went to sleep before.
I usually watch it the day after it comes out, but
Yeah.
there's one line. Can everyone cover their ears that hasn't seen it? Because I
Oh,
really
you
No,
guys
'cause
suck.
That's probably everybody.
I'm taking my headphones off and I'm gonna put them back. Okay.
no, I'm just not
I
going to
was-
say it. I'm not gonna say it.
I was gonna watch last night's episode after we finished streaming.
I watched them on Amazon the day, but it didn't load until 24 hours after.
Dralna, thank you so much for that follow. All right.
Oh.
Thanks for being here, checking us out.
Wait, when did our follower thing change to Interstellar?
When I started doing the standard. Oh God. Oh, there's all that gas out of my stomach. Yeah, when I started doing all the standard stuff, very professional like on the TappedOut.net Twitch stream.
Oh.
It's gonna become an island, Matt.
No,
Too bad. It's
that
happening.
clearly just says land.
Yeah, and now it is land.
I was tired of like getting
That's fair.
really
I'll take
focused
that.
on MTGO and being like, oh, God, what do I do? I like what you got, and I was like, oh God.
Oh God, Caroline.
And I need to see your library.
Got spoiled.
The massive spoilers.
I will take your soul ring as well.
Take his,
All the soul.
Ruby
I
medallion.
won't go into my radical.
Oh,
religious
Actually,
novels.
hold on. I need to Strionic Resonator, that triggered ability. So I can take
nice.
two
It's
things.
the worst.
Sexy. Take a skull clamp.
Yeah, I'm taking both of
There's
those.
too many skull clamps on the battlefield right now.
I hate you.
Can't even kill your dudes with skull clamp. What
Alright.
are you doing?
So I'm gonna play the soul ring, and then I'm gonna use that for skull clamp to equip to.
Technically, you're getting 2 Kosi's triggers.
Oh, there's a Gideon. Hey, Gideon.
Okay,
Hey.
I'll take your word for it.
Because her ability's resolving twice. I have to shuffle twice.
Yeah. So that makes her a 4/4.
Abby,
Who's a Bambi Overwatch player?
Attach that.
Oh, is that like her name or is that like an epithet?
Oops.
I don't know anything about Overwatch, and I'm so ashamed.
I love Overwatch.
They shoot stuff in their different characters, and it's fun to write fanfics about them.
Overwatch feels like Destiny at 1.25 times speed. That's what Overwatch seems like when I watch it.
That's just computer shooters in general. Like, wait until Destiny releases for PC, and you'll
Oh, God,
see.
so many of my friends are being so insufferable about Destiny on PC. Anyone who's
Because it's
insufferable-
just objectively better.
that's fine that it's objectively better, but like you don't need to poop on everyone else.
Yeah, I do. It's who
Yeah,
I
well, I'm
am.
playing it first. I'm already 290
Yeah.
light, scrub.
Well,
What are you, 0? You ain't
that's
been born
gross.
I'm casting Cathar's Crusade, and then I'm gonna zero Gideon
Yet. Oh,
and get the
God.
triggers. Is that when it enters? Yeah, so it gets a counter.
I love crusading in general. Like, Cathar's Crusade is cool. I like the art, everything about it.
It's a super timmy card, but I fucking hate playing it because I hate having to deal with either all the counters or all the dice. It is the worst.
Nice skull clamp with all your tutus.
I used to play it in Rune of the Hidden Realms EDH, and I played like Parallel Lives and stuff like that. And so I would play Trostani Summoner, which gives you a 2/2 token, a 3/3 token, and a 4/4 token. And so I'd get like 6 dudes on the board, and then I'd flicker it and get 6 more dudes. And I was like, I don't have enough dice for this. I'm never playing this card again.
Oh, man, all my raviolis are stuck together. Still lands.
That's the best. But you have that 1/1 haste goblin from this Chancellor. You're so close.
I am so close.
Wait, what about raviolis and goblins?
Let's. Oh, I get. Oh, everything.
Caroline, what are you making
less.
decks for?
I'll cast this guy because he's a goblin.
That's so many decks to make. Getting a Starfield of Nyx from my LGS tomorrow. Starfield's such a double-edged sword. I've never wanted to play that card. I get it. I understand it. I know why people play it, but I can't do it, man. It's like, look at my sweet enchantments that get around all your wraths. I'm going to let you rat them.
Caroline, you add a degree of individuality into this chat that I am just a fan of.
That was a tremendous compliment. Wow. 6 hidden boyfriends. Nice.
Go ahead, Josh.
Are you gonna have them all come over and play one game of Emperor, and then tell them that the winner is actually going to be your real boyfriend? Just have it be like this.
Brawl.
No, they're gonna play Emperor for it. That's why there's 6 decks.
Thanks, but I'm taken. Yeah, well, six boyfriends. We know.
No worries, Caroline. I'm married.
Yeah, right.
Happily married.
I mean, why stop at 6 though?
6 significant of something? Is it?
No, why stop at 6 boyfriends?
Right. Does the number 6 having 6 boyfriends signify something like is that the maximum you can have for some reason? If I was gonna have 6 of anything, it'd probably just become 10 overnight.
What?
Burritos.
Like bean burritos, right? Like why stop at 6? If you're getting 6 bean burritos, why not just go for an even 10?
Relentless Dead.
Standard up in here.
Jesus.
Red cow
Relentless Dead's really dumb in EDH, actually.
can never go away
Damn.
because you're relentless.
You should have taken that Door of Destinies.
You can only have 6
Oh, wait, you
Pokemon in
couldn't
your
see it.
party.
The door of destiny.
Snappy Shirt says, if I had 6 of anything, I wish it would be dollars. Magic took $20.
That's good.
That's why we're committing copyright infringement.
Caroline,
to
are
play
your
on cockatrice.
Pokemon your boyfriends?
Please tell me they are.
I should do something with my creatures, but everyone else is scary. God, they're so scary. Okay, I guess I'm not doing anything with creatures. Your turn. Oh my God, Caroline!
What?
Please come back, Caroline. Please come back every week and be in our chat.
Oh my God, that should be our new subscriber thing. The Seinfeld bass riff.
Best.
And by bass, I meant play it with an actual bass, like a fish.
Boom, 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 boom.
I don't think that was a bass.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, Josh.
It's
Your
time.
It
Oh,
is-
jeez. Oh, man.
Wait,
my-
actually, hold on. Do I want to do that?
Yes.
You know the artifacts in my deck, and they're kind of
Yeah,
underwhelming.
no, and I'm just thinking about there's an artifact in Abby's deck that I kind of want.
You want that? It makes you sacrifice.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't clicked on this link yet. Snappy Shirt
Which
has
is
a
why I'm
tribal deck.
thinking if I have enough creatures to
Yeah.
keep that going.
Yeah.
Snappy's tribal decks URL for Tapped Out. The deck name is called Were My
Yeah,
Durgans.
let's do that. We're gonna make your Born Reef an island.
Okay.
We're gonna flood Flood the forest.
Flood the vast. Well,
And-
you said you wanted the Eldrazi. It's the only artifact left, so I'm guessing.
Yeah. Which is why I don't need to activate Strionic Resonator.
Snappy, you have a lot of
I'm gonna
cards
need
out.
coordinates down to the second, Snappy.
I got some cards. Just a couple.
And this goes up. And kind of need to play that guy. And then I'm done.
Tidal Warrior.
Oh, Nick, you hurt me.
What?
You should have put the Skull Clamp on whatever you're going to sacrifice, unless it was the Tidal Warrior.
Oh, yeah. We'll do that.
Carolyn says, okay, so Kirby versus Zach, who would win in a Super Smash fight?
It's always Kirby. I mean, besides the fact that Zach dies first and everything, it's always
Kirby doesn't kill, he just eats.
That's wrong. That is wrong.
That's true.
Speaking of Kirby, in the 3DS thing, the Mii things, I just got the Kirby hat. Thank you very much.
Nice.
For my Mii.
Cool.
Kind of a big deal.
I think the last time I played Smash was at a party at Zach's house.
Wow, that was like a year ago. That was more than a
I
year
know,
ago.
right?
So we moved
God.
into this house. Damn, that was a good friggin' time.
Oh yeah, and then I had that Then I was having that fun trolley conversation with that one guy who was like, "Super Smash Brothers isn't a fighter," and I was like, "You fight with it, so it's a fighter." And he's like, "No, but it's not a fighter." And then we just kept repeating that, and he cared, but I didn't.
I remember that night now. It was me and my brother and you and Greg and Kelsey, and we were all sitting on my couch in the front room where it was kind of quiet, and then the hype train got there. All my wife's friends walked in, and they were like, "Ah, yeah, party!" And we were all just like, all of us started sweating, and we like clamped our hands in our laps, and we were like, "Oh Jesus, oh God, it's so loud. What do we do? What do we do?" And they all went out back, and we're like, "Are they gone? Okay." We were talking about video games, right?
My work is so extroverted. It's so scary.
Zach doesn't have parties, says Carolyn. Didn't you?
Oh, yes, we drew land.
She's got you pinned already.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Okay.
Turn 3 kill. We never had anybody so much fun here.
Dragon seems pretty fun. I've never really been into Dragon Tribal. But
Me neither. I've always thought dragons were okay. I like angels more, but Dragon was fun.
I played
Yeah.
Dragon as part of the let's improve the decks C17 builds a couple weeks ago, and it was fun as hell.
Oh yeah.
So easy to get that much mana. You see 9 mana, and you're like, oh, I'm never playing this guy. You play him all the time. You just need to play
Yeah.
ramp.
You just need to play Fist of the Suns.
Ew.
Yeah, you get Fist of the Suns out, and you can't lose the game because then all your spells suddenly cost 5 mana.
Go ahead, Josh.
So what are we playing on? We're playing on a program called Cockatrice. It's free to play. It's kind of an open source thing. It's comparable to X Mage. That's another one too. So if you're familiar with that, this is kind of the same thing.
X-Mage does more automated stuff, right? I could never get it to work.
No, it's very complicated. I've never been able
Oh,
to
is
make
it?
work either.
What should I play from my hand?
I played in a vintage league once in X-Mage, and it was just, I played Dredge, and just the
my
amount
God.
of triggers, trying to do on that program was just, it hurt my brain, so I dropped out of the league.
Go, Geese and Giraffe, brother and sister, forever and ever.
Vintage Dredge. Is that the one with they play
Even in that?
Bazaar at Baghdad? What's the
Yeah,
land?
Bizarre Baghdad.
That's how they dredge, right?
Yes.
Because one of my friends plays landless dredge in Legacy. But I hear the vintage one is better.
Yeah,
A lot of
significantly.
lands. That was
But-
bad.
It also has a bunch of cards that
Bizarre
are banned in
Baghdad's not
Legacy.
legal in Legacy, is it? There's
I was talking about vintage.
No, yeah, that one's vintage.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Crisis averted, y'all.
Everyone's scary again. Kossu's Tristar's a 6/6, and we've just been ignoring it. Parallel lives. Oh my
There's
god.
been that many shuffles? What happened?
Every
Thought
hit, yeah.
Oh, Thada.
Combo.
I
Combo.
want to.
Not bad. You playing True Name
pal.
Nemesis? God, I hope you are.
This is my
True name?
Hey, why are you doing that?
Because I want to be productive.
That was your first
It was,
mistake.
it was so vindictive.
No, because I want to eat my fancy ramen.
Do you know how much a Black Lotus was at my dad's first Gen Con? Probably nowhere near enough dollars.
Nick, your turn.
That's gonna be my official guess. English? I don't know. I had like 3 bourbons earlier.
So
Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
Oh, this is.
There's a wrong answer.
All right, never mind. I'm just gonna sack Tidal Warrior and draw 2 cards.
$20 for
Make
Black
something
Lotus.
an island, Nick. Or
That's
not.
too
I'm gonna
much for a piece of cardboard.
Caroline, I'm gonna go with Skull Clamp. Actually,
I thought it was Parallel Lives.
I think I like Parallel Lives. I also like Dread Slaver.
No, that was the wrong answer.
Dread Slaver.
I also really like Door of Destiny.
I was going to say
Yeah,
Door
I
of
was gonna say
Destiny.
Door.
That's a good one. Or the Cathar's
The
Crusade.
Skull Clamp.
Or Orin Reef the Vastwood.
So fast.
My roommate in college was named Orin. Wait, that implies something about myself. That didn't happen.
Doc.
Combat.
You need a 3rd Soul Ring over there.
Yeah, except Josh doesn't have one.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
disappointment.
yeah.
It's time. It's time for me.
What?
Ooh.
She doesn't have Island Rock, though, right?
No, but she has flying.
The Trickster. Wait, she's... What?
I'll drop
Oh,
you down,
Ozzy
man.
Bunnyman.
He stole it from you.
why did you steal that from me?
Oh man, there's such a combo right here. The Phyrexian Processor. Oh,
There's a Phyrexian
Oh,
processor.
jeez, yeah.
And I'm gonna resonate Thada.
Ouch, take my stuff, you bastard.
Is that fine? Yeah,
Strionic
just-
Resonator makes me want to play Rune again, and I think I might. Rune is so much fun. There's so many ways you can build them, too.
Caroline, stop talking about cards in my hand. They don't know.
They don't. Only I know. I'm the recording view. Nobody else knows unless they just watch the stream.
Yeah. Otherwise, my
Or
card
the
would,
chat.
Yeah.
otherwise my card after sex would be Malevolent Awakening.
I'm
What,
gonna
Josh?
take the-
Cyclonic Rift?
I'm gonna take the
That's
replicator and the
No, I wanted to cast the Replicator. No.
and then we'll
About
get
it.
rid of your culling dice as well.
No.
he doesn't even cast it. He just nukes it.
You're only going to cast it for 2 like a noob. It's only good if you cast X for 7 or more.
Like when did you do it for like 50 once?
Yes, I think I did.
Yeah, it was when we gifted each other decks, and Greg gave me Trostani, and I played a Rocks Warmender or whatever, the one that doubles your life, or you whenever you gain life, you gain that much again. And I played Beacon of Immortality, which doubles your life total. So I went up to like 150-ish. And then I played a Processor and did it for like 47 because I could. I started making 47s every turn. I almost forgot about it. That was sweet. I think I still died first.
I used to play Riptide Replicator before creature types were heavily defined, and I would play it for Locust, and then I would play it with Locust Lids.
Oh.
Oh, I need to pitch a card too. Get rid of this.
Riptide Replicator. Choose a color and a creature type. Make an XX. Merfolk.
Okay.
He roped himself in with that Eldrazi Monument.
Those damn crafty cephalids. Look, they're like, wow. That card is sweet. It's cephalids making slivers. Look at that card.
Yeah, because of the Riptide project. That's why they were slivers in Onslaught and Scourge.
Damn. Were the slivers natural creatures or were they created?
They were originally created, or I think they were originally natural, and then the Riptide project went to create them. But Barry John might know more if he's still here. Hit it, Barry John.
They're all going to Nick.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah.
I'll block the biggest one, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 7 plus 6, so whopping 13. Yeah.
Give us an extensive history of slivers, Barry John.
Please, he says.
I'm all
Are you
set.
done after that? Okay. Land, please. Oh, that's better than a land.
Oh, hell. Here we go.
Righty.
Can't be a soul ring.
Brain has to turn on now, unfortunately.
Snappy shirt with the
I forgot I
pun.
should have been
A
trying.
sliver of information would suffice.
I'll pay 3. Oh, this doesn't work. Boo.
Force.
Oh, well. It'll be fun. Will it be fun?
It's probably better than sitting in the tank.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll cast this card.
That's why
Why do you have Ashnod's altar in here? Oh my
Do you
God.
know who I am?
I know who you are. I thought about adding it too, but I haven't been able to actually make my deck work in these 2 games.
Perry John says Allwrath was a dick to the Sliver Queen. Karn was not. Then they all died. Then the Riptide Project undid that. The Riptide Project were dicks. They escaped. Now they're on Dominaria and Chandelar.
I really
Cool.
want Barry John to riddle the lore from now
That was
on.
pretty extensive.
Let's go ahead.
His lore is a lot like Josh reviewing new
The
sets.
spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This card's okay. This one sucks. But really, the whole set is garbage. I hate wizards. Let's go get some pie somewhere.
Hey, the dinosaur legend's cool. Too bad that dinosaurs build themselves now, unless they print a lot more of them.
That's just
I'm gonna
one
pass.
set so far. They'll have another set.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Josh.
Whee!
I'm really excited for Niosauruses to be a thing. I don't think it's going to be tremendously strong in Standard, but I like that.
I
it's
hope
gonna exist.
the pirate deck is strong.
I think
Is it
Spell
on?
Pierce makes that deck playable. Like, just the single fact that Spell Pierce got reprinted makes that deck playable now. Because that's exactly the deck where you want it, isn't like this silly aggro tempo deck.
Oh, I need more lands. Siphon Flesh.
Oh, God.
I'll sacrifice Mugwort Bushel.
I'll sack the worst token.
I get 2 goblins.
Allosaurus Rider.
What? I'm already sacking creatures each turn. I don't need this, Josh.
I'm
You
sorry.
didn't need
buddy.
the Eldrazi monument either.
Yeah, I did.
Ooh. I did kill Gideon.
Sick burn.
And we're gonna set your power and toughness
Remember,
up.
remember when Allosaurus Rider got bought out?
No, when did that happen? And why?
Ooh. Eldritch Evolution, that's why. Because you could get it out like turn 1,
Is it
or
even good on turn 1?
well, if you like Eldritch Evolution it into a
Allosaurus
good
Rider.
big
Oh,
dude.
It was wasn't it a Travis Wu deck before he became a Nazi or whatever happened with him?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa!
I don't actually think that's that far from the truth.
No, yeah, right. Like I heard he read from Mein Kampf or whatever.
You're 3/5. Yep, you're getting all
Let me
the
get this.
way.
Let me get this art. You may remove 2 green cards in your hand from the game
Yeah,
rather than
that's
play
right.
Allosaurus Rider's mana cost. Its power toughness reach equal to 1 plus the number of lands you control.
Yeah, but it's
I
just
think
like
it's that you got a Grizzlebrand, right? Or something.
Oh,
After
so
the
Like
evolution.
so you go
Grizzlebrander,
from
Apple,
Allosaurus Rider
Iona.
into. Okay.
yeah.
I thought the
Yeah,
payoff was
that's-
Allosaurus
No,
Rider, and
Evolution
I was
is
like,
it.
why?
No,
That's why I was like, I don't think it's good on turn 1 even.
no, that's the whole point.
Okay. Okay. Not bad. And then Eldritch Evolution
Yeah, it was
came
like-
out, and nothing ever happened.
Yeah, but when it came out, it was like $9.
Oh yeah,
That's a cool card.
dude, I love Doctor Mystic. That card is so much fun in EDH.
Yeah, it seemed pretty cool.
I've never played it, I never read it until now, but it's so much fun in EDH.
Oh, it's a cool card.
Oh, I remember everyone thought that card was gonna like be good in Miracles when it came out.
Yeah. You can play it now in place of top tier.
And then before you can untap your stuff, Rise can suck a fat one.
It's getting his reality shifted.
No!
No! Gross. Oh, Heroic Intervention's so good.
I love that card.
Oh, are we gonna get all the tokens? Is
Hold
it-
on, can I? No, I don't want to anger the elevator.
You
Don't
can
worry about
respond.
it.
Actually, hold on.
Oh.
I need to-
Oh my god.
Nick, pull out the days. This is when you gotta have it. Oh no, she is a mystic.
yeah.
Oh, wait, so what's going on?
I'm thinking if I need to attack, so I'm just gonna get blasted this next turn. Yeah. Because I'm just gonna take a ton of damage, anyways.
Oh,
All
shit.
right.
Wait, that wasn't Decklist. My bad. It was Decklist. Apparently
Okay.
that was what my clipboard was.
So this is like theoretically before I cast. Oh, they have flying. It doesn't matter. That's
Yeah,
right.
this is
Okay,
after I did that
nine.
during main phase 1. So yeah, got 9.
Wait, are you counting the buff from the monument in those numbers or no?
Yeah, those are the correct numbers.
Okay, all set.
And then I need to. Well, you don't have any artifacts
Yeah,
left.
you
right?
can make me shuffle it. I think, right?
Yeah, I'd still look and okay, so. And then I'm done.
That's good.
Oh, God. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. One off. 1 mana off. That's okay.
Hmm.
Hmm?
The tank has appeared.
The tank has appeared.
Everyone is deep.
I'm supposed to be an anti-tank missile. No!
That was clever. You get a point for
I
that.
thought of it earlier, and I was like, I'm going to save this. Matt's going
Oh,
to...
you just ruined it. I'm taking your point away.
No, I died first! It is Monday, my dudes.
Well, not when the video gets posted.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
My YouTubes.
I love it.
All right, the knights go to Nick, and this 4.
Savage.
How big is that dude?
He is
5?
whatever he. Yeah, there's no buffs going on there, and then the knights are. Yeah, you're blocking the big one. Yeah, so he's 5, and then the other one is 6.
Yeah, so I'm taking
All right.
15 this time.
Nemo is king.
No.
Yes.
Alright, thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Nemo. We love you.
We love you.
Where was he? Who found him?
Does
Really
sound
sounded-
compassionate enough? We love you.
We're in okay, I'll pass.
Please be land. No! Okay.
You have a Phyrexian altar with parallel
Yeah.
lives.
I'll sacrifice a guy.
Mister draws that
To make
better.
2 mana.
Says better it's land.
Then I'll pay
English.
1, 2, 3. So 5 mana because it costs 1 less. Because Goblin Chief for.
Mm.
And then I'll make 4 tokens because that's what it does.
Oh, thank God you're using the correct ones.
Caroline, tell us a joke.
Um,
I want to hear a
Chat,
joke.
make us interesting, please.
You have to
Then
make us
I
better so you
will-
like us more. Quick, it's your responsibility.
You did say you wanted to marry us. I don't think she needs to like us.
I'm gonna sacrifice a Goblin token, 2 mana. So I have a colorless floating. Then I will cast Battle Hymn, and I'll copy it with Wirt's ability. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get 18 red mana.
Jeez.
Okay.
Oh, there were many knee slaps to be had on that one, Snappy. That was a good one.
Then I will pay
Oh no,
for Perforos.
Well, I'm like, what's
I
happening?
love bee jokes.
I'm about to be logged out due to inactivity. What do I do?
Oh,
Help!
gee.
Perforos is a
Send me
creature.
a private message.
Oh God, how do I do that?
1, 2, 3.
Everyone takes 2 from Perforos, and
Uh,
because he's the dude.
help! Boobs. All right.
Oh,
Hopefully that doesn't.
perfect.
Then I will cast Chancellor. No, maybe I'll cast Chancellor of the Forge. And I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Everyone takes 20.
Perforos.
I have a response. I think it's in my deck. Hold on. I can't save you guys. I can maybe save me.
That's the spirit.
How much do we all take?
22.
Cool, I'm not dead.
I'm gonna
Yep.
cord for 1.
Oh,
Oh.
She's
This
grabbing
is in
the,
response. Yeah.
okay.
She's grabbing the well-wisher.
But it doesn't have haste.
It has
does
to.
it?
Yeah. No. This. So
Oh, okay.
Oh
so I'll
yeah.
take
So
half
you
of
take.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
It was 22.
Mm-hmm. Then I will.
Nice with the Essence Warden.
Clutch you. I like the negative 13.
Oh, sorry, it's 44 because parallel lives.
Oh Jesus! Oh, yeah, just
Wait, everyone's dead.
oh dear.
I guess
I
we
knew I
lose.
should have killed the altar. Well,
Did you get
shit.
11 guys though? I thought you got 11.
I got 11, but I get 22 because of parallel lives, so it becomes 44 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
The math checks out.
damn you, exponential math.
That wasn't even. I wasn't intentionally. I wasn't trying to win. I was just cast everything.
What the likely story?
And now you have it. Goblins are broken.
Goblins.
Yay!
Cool. You guys.
I'm really happy with this deck. This is something I would actually.
I'm proud of you. It was actually pretty Timmy-ish.
I enjoyed
That's
it.
what happens when you don't let me play blue or black.
Yeah. So our the custom card we're gonna make you is just it's gonna be red green and it's just gonna be a vanilla 5/5 for 6. Enjoy.
just mono green. I don't give them access to storm cards.
On that note, we're gonna call it there. So thanks for hanging out with us tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good
Good night. I love you guys.